Hello and welcome to The Sims. I am your narrator Jason, and this is the story of Mr. Boopens. He's currently chatting up some werewolf who bit him. That's a long story. Watch a former episode. Here we go! He goes for a cheeky hug.
Plateau.
And she accepts.
Duva J.
What else will she take from him? She thinks he is being flirty. Well, maybe he should flirt. Or maybe he should take a romantic photo together while he's stinky and hungry and tired. Ooh, maybe he should kiss her. He will kiss her. Kiss her! I don't know how he's doing this. He's a pathetic nerd with a neckbeard. But he's getting some. Oh, he's in! She accepted. What else will she take? Let's see how she takes all this.
Show endeavor.
Oh, his smell is rising from his armpits. You can see it! That's never good.
Wano Blair?
Z Gargle B.
Mr. Boopens has just entered into an exclusive relationship with Lupita. The moment where Lupita became his girlfriend is one he'll always remember.
Ooh. Numa we flesh. Pugalo.
Things are going so well,
That was
he decides to propose.
And Dugain. From you are.
Dagweed!
There's no.
Laderno!
Agragla.
Globathern! Oh.
That's so fucked up. That's not how people work! However, congratulations, Mr. and Lupita are now engaged. They can get married at a wedding party, or if they prefer something a little more intimate, a private wedding. They could elope! But, I think he should make sure that she lives alone. Otherwise, he won't get any money when she moves in. And he likes money. So, potentially, there's murder on the table. Let's make sure she lives alone before we murder somebody. Mr. Boopens has just proposed marriage to his beloved. Whatever the outcome, getting up the nerves to pop the question is a moment to remember. In one meeting, whilst in his underpants, he talked this chick up. Talked her into marrying him. Wow.
Goodbye.
Mr. Boopens returns home, naked, and... well, just naked. Can't stinky. Mr. is a slob, which means making a mess and letting it sit unclean for days is no big deal for him. Hover over the trait of the Zymology panel to see more benefits.
Amanda.
For reasons unknown, Mr. Boopens has a sudden urge to howl. Perhaps because a werewolf bit him. Mr. Boopens prepares to go to work. Shut up. How about you nap on the couch until work's ready? He sits there and rests, waiting for his car to pull him. A slow, uncomfortable nana nap on his couch, and Mr. Boopens is ready for a day of work. In just a bit. Mr. Boopens gets up and goes to work.
Ooh, sloop up.
In his Superman get up. Oh. Thanks to the extra muscle, the job was pulled off without any problems. Successful jobs mean money coming into the organization. And as a stakeholder, that means money in your pocket. I was still reading that, you fuck. However, after that job he pulled, remember way back when, he pulled that job and the work was, he skipped work to pull that job. So hopefully that's good for his career. It's about neutral. Mr. Boopens returns home with $98. Damn. That's shit. Maybe he can sell something. He has. Let's check his inventory. He has a seashell. How does he sell a seashell by the seashore? He has a space rock. He decides to check out his space rock. Oh, it's worth $30. Cool. Why'd you read that book you found in the catacombs? Mr. Boopens reads his book. He's learning something. What is he learning? Mr. Boopens continues to read. Read faster, you fuck. What are you learning? Yes, you're tired. What are you learning? Learn faster! What did you learn?
Wog!
What happened? What did you learn? Fine, go to bed. Mr. Boopens goes to bed. Set ownership. How bizarre. Mr. Boopens goes to bed.
Dinosaur!
Mr. Boopens goes to sleep. Ooh. Mr. Boopens wakes up, and for reasons unknown, he has an urge to howl. He's slowly coming into his werewolfness. Mr. tried singing during a lunch break karaoke session at work today. It was a bad idea. Mr.'s co-workers left the session having heard sounds no sim should have ever be exposed to. We'll just say the co-workers weren't laughing with Mr. today. Shit, did he lose job performance for that? $100. Mr. Boopens decides he's going to murder Lupita's housemates. So when she marries him, he'll get a substantial amount of money. So he needs to perhaps invite her over to meet these housemates so he can murder them. He decides to invite the household over of Lupita. Ashley Aldo.
Albert.
He gets a successful response.
Loska. Oh, Rosmi? Nah.
Looks like the following won't be able to make it. So her housemate can't. What the fuck? Why can't the housemate make it? Mr. Boopens transforms. Now he's a werewolf. How bizarre. And he has a bar. Feral change. Sometimes it just can't be helped. Werewolf. There, wolf. Mr. has unleashed the beast within. Mr. is now a werewolf. Can he change back? Mr. cannot change back into his human form yet. So he howls at the moon. But he sucks. Well, I suppose with Lupita is coming over, he should be in werewolf form. And he licks his bowl clean, like an animal. Maybe that's why he was doing it the other day. Mr. Boopens claws at the furniture. You mongrel mutt.
Oh, fat George, Hagley. Huh?
Stop scratching at things, you fuck. Go hunt. Oh. Eat something raw. No! Go hunt. Find me something. Mr. Boopens goes to find something of use. Is Lupita still coming? Lupita has arrived! Mr. Boopens decides to nuzzle. Here we go. Mr. Boopens failed to find anything while hunting, so now he nuzzles up to Lupita. Even though it's storming out. And
on ski.
Mr. and Lupita make out in the rain. Mr. decides to hunt with Lupita while they're werewolves. It was an okay hunt for Mr. Boopens. He found a green shallow-tail butterfly. Ooh. Mr. asks Lopita if she would like to stay over. I take that as a yes. Thanks for inviting me over. I really look forward to spending the night at your place. It will be fun. Mr. goes inside to kiss her.
Well, again.
Naka.
One thing leads to another,
Oh.
which leads to the bedroom. What the fuck? Hey, fairy.
Open! Obazo! Quando pagobia?
Shanor.
Oba.
If two werewolves, woohoo,
Amsterdam!
is that
Oh! Aí!
Gurkaboo.
Woo!
Lopita wakes up before Mr. Boopens,
Oh, Hypnothor.
and she transforms back into herself. And then goes home in her underwear. Nope, she stays. So she wakes up early to read a book. The newspaper man. Oh, newspaper man. The newspaper boy refuses to deliver newspapers because there are so many. Lopita leaves in her underwear. Lopita swims out to the neighbor's house. That was